till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it
the Pele Mermonia to see if anyone shows up to claim it.
adventure time! Let's light it up! Now that's what I call treasure! Benny! Off we go! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. adventure time! No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
Seems like the stories here never happen.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Let's fly!
Kids screaming melodies. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. These are the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. It's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Can you just let me eat my way to be? I live inside my world of make-believe. Kids screaming crazy melodies. Some days I feel skinnier than all the others.
Huh, looks like there were quite a few others with the same...
Hello.
Have there been any okay, guess not. Well, the notice was only just posted. Guess it's pretty unlikely that someone would show up right at...
Special Patrol, open up!
Ah! Who's there? What's going on? The Special Patrol?
I don't think that's who this is.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to
Good day, all. Gramps, grannies, aunts, and uncles.
What in the Teyvat are you doing here, Aurora?
Oh, he must be the one you mentioned. Kukuku's owner?
One of his owners. Kind of. But, bro, what are you doing here?
I'm here to claim a lost item.
Is this the person you saw on the boat, Mr. Kinich?
Somehow I highly doubt that. For starters, he just addressed us as Gramps and Grannies. And unless this is the youngest looking middle-aged man in the world, I don't think he's our guy.
Huh. Was there something wrong with my door-knocking etiquette? That's how they do it in all the films.
That's not door-knocking etiquette. That's the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol doing their job. Completely different things.
Oh, I see. I figured it was just a polite way of requesting entry to show the people inside you had something important to discuss. Oh, sorry about that. I totally goofed that one up. Give me a moment. I'll go back out and try again.
So, Roron, you said you were here to claim a lost item. What did you lose?
Yeah, so basically...
For real now? Oh, come on, bro. Aurora, be honest now. Were you the one who lost this?
No, it belongs to a friend.
So it belongs to Aoife?
Of course not. Aoife has his own gun. All right then. I knew this wouldn't go well. So here's what went down. This morning, Aoife and I were playing rock, paper, scissors. Before long, he'd lost, as he usually does. So we figured we'd head out and visit some of the Cour de Fontaine's famous landmarks. When we got near the plaza, a man suddenly stopped us to ask for help. He said that he had lost something and that someone had found it and sent it over to the Palais Mermonia. But apparently he used to work here and was worried it'd be awkward bumping into his old coworkers, so he asked us to pretend to be the owners and claim it on his behalf.
You didn't manage to keep that pretense up for long.
It's fine. I'm not the one who feels awkward anyway.
So, a former employee of the Palais Mermonia. Was this individual a Fontaine native?
Yes, at least I assume so. He looked like a well-dressed gentleman to me. We were about to refuse, but he was so polite.
Could it have been a disguise?
Oh no. Auroran, Paimon thinks you've been tricked. This person might be in cahoots with the bad guys. Oh, maybe he already took off and escaped as soon as your mission went pear-shaped.
No way! I'm not that dumb.
Huh?
He's not going anywhere. Aoife and Kukuku are keeping an eye on him over at the plaza.
Keeping an eye on him. I like the sound of that. wait a minute, I have a question first. Traveler, Paimon, you're pretty famous in Natlan, right?
Oh, we're basically household names. But why do you ask?
Would that be a problem?
Remember when I said that the seller might be watching in secret?
If so, then picking Auroron to do their dirty work was a careless mistake on their part.
It suggests that the person who got Auroron to claim the item might not be fully in the know themselves. There are plenty of unanswered questions, but standing around racking our brains won't help. However, I still suggest that the famous faces among us, meaning the Traveler and Kinich, oh, and of course, Monsieur Nivelet too, stay here for the time being. We'll empty the box, give it to Auroron, and then he can claim the item as if nothing happened. I'll follow to check if anyone is watching. I doubt anyone would recognize me anyway, so I shouldn't draw too much attention.
I think this plan is worth a try. I shall leave it to the pair of you.
So, I have to go undercover again, right?
Well, not exactly undercover. Just drop the special patrol persona and be yourself instead.
Roger that. Over and out.
No sign of any suspicious individuals around here. Auroron has entered the elevator as planned. I'll head over to the plaza now.
I have to keep an eye on the deployment of guards at all times.
Nothing suspicious going on here either. Strange. Maybe we're overthinking this?
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Stop with the pecking! Stop with the pecking! Please, sir, I'm begging you, do me a favor and get this pet of yours under control!
The heck are you on about?
Sorry, but he's not my pet. He's my coworker. And I should warn you, he's not too happy with how you're talking about him.
What the? This thing has a job? So in Natlan, they just dish out jobs to any old thing.
Uh-oh. Kukuku's not too big on being called a thing either. You're on your own now.
I'm sorry. Please, Mr. Kukuku. Master Kukuku. Lord Kukuku. I meant no offense, I promise.
All right, Kukuku. That'll do for now. Let me ask him some questions first.
Sure thing, bro.
Auroron actually looks pretty serious this time. Was he just pretending to be clueless earlier? Interesting.
You actually got it? Wow,
Excellent. Looks like sending you was the right approach after all.
After all?
I mean, because the staff at the Palais Mermonia don't recognize you, right?
So I got it. but I don't remember promising I'd hand it over.
Huh?
This thing's pretty cool. I've taken a bit of a liking to it.
Please don't do this, my good sir, my master, my lord. My very life hangs in the balance.
His life hangs in the balance?
If this means so much to you, what are you gonna offer me in return?
Are you trying to get him to say my life?
How'd you know that?
Because I watched that film with you. You should drop the act. We don't want a real misunderstanding in our hands.
You're probably right. But honestly, I don't know what else to say. Sorry, this is the most myself I can be. Is that enough?
Enough. More than enough.
Who's this dude?
Just think of me as a staff member from the Palais Mermonia. Now, if you don't mind, I have some questions for this gentleman about that life or death treasure you were just discussing. Truthful answers appreciated, of course.
Oh no, I'm toast now.
What's that supposed to mean? You don't think the Palais Mermonia has the ability to protect our citizens?
No, I mean, yes, of course they do. Please ask away.
I could do that. But I'd rather you just tell the whole story from the beginning.
I suppose I only have myself to blame. Such a rare antique, I couldn't resist. I'm a collector of antiques. Nothing excites me more than rare old relics, and to be completely honest, if someone's selling, I'm buying. I don't care to ask where they sourced their goods. As for the seller of this particular item, well, I've never met him in person. We've had some prior dealings, but always under the cover of coded ads in some shady tabloids. Lost and found notices, missing person ads, that sort of thing. As long as I took care to hide a time and place somewhere within the text, then slip some mora into the envelope before submitting the ad, it would get published. And that was that. No fuss, no trace. Simple, right? Normally, everything goes off without a hitch. But this time, I arrive at the pickup spot expecting a discreet in and out, and instead, I find a whole construction crew at work. That was not what we'd agreed. But I couldn't just let it go, so I reached out to him again the same way as usual. He replied, and do you know what he said? He told me that the item's now in the Palais Mermonia.
Well, he wasn't lying about that.
He insisted that it would be inconvenient for him to make an appearance himself, but said that if I could somehow find a way to retrieve it from the Palais, he'd give me a discount on the price. Of course it wasn't the discount that swung it. Do I look like I'm strapped for cash?
Feeling smug now, are we?
Feeling smart now, are we?
No, please go easy on me.
Go on.
Where was I? Well, anyway, I thought to myself, seeing as the item itself came from Natlan, it would make more sense if I could find someone from there to go retrieve it. And by a stroke of complete and utter coincidence, I just so happened to see these two young folks wandering around, so I'm so very sorry I underestimated the pair of you.
I need you to clear something up for me. You haven't paid the seller yet, correct? And yet he told you to collect the item from the Palais Mermonia. Was he not worried that you just split afterwards?
Well, to be honest, though I can't claim to know him very well, he, on the other hand, seems to know my name and where I live. Besides, this is a guy who managed to get his hands on an ancient Natlanese weapon. That's probably not the kind of person I want to double-cross.
Fair. That makes sense. So, Mr.
Please, just call me Argento.
All right, Mr. Argento. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say. It will determine how much of the rest of your life you'll be spending beneath the waves.
What does he mean? Is he gonna drown him just like they do in those gangster films? Oh, I get it. He's talking about that place at the bottom of the Fontanian Sea.
Shh, can it?
Owing to your suspected involvement in the illicit trade of Natlanese relics, you're now one of the suspects in an international smuggling case. A trip to the Opera Epiclese seems unavoidable at this stage, but on the bright side, you still have one chance to make things right.
Okay. Do I really? Please tell me what to do.
It's very simple. Just reach out to your seller in the same way as usual, arrange to meet, bring the money, and make the deal. Just be sure to let me know all the details. I'm talking time, place, the whole lot. If we can catch the other party by doing this, you'll have gone some way toward redeeming yourself. Understand?
Oh, I see. I understand. You shall have my full and unadulterated cooperation.
Good. Don't break the law, and don't even think about making a run for it. The Palais Mermonia will be watching you and ensuring your safety. All right, take the box, but leave your ID and other documents behind. You can go now. As for you two, protocol dictates that I should take you both back to the Palais and have you sign a confidentiality agreement. But that would take a lot of time and effort.
Such a hassle, bro!
See, Mr. Kakuku knows exactly where I'm coming from. So, I was thinking, since you're all friends of the Traveler...
I understand, sir. We got dragged into this by accident, and it has diddly squat to do with us. Out of respect for the Traveler, we won't say another word.
Oh, I know this part. We better keep our mouths shut or we'll both be sleeping with the fishes in the tailor-made pair of cement shoes. In that case, I understand completely.
Not exactly what I was going for, but if that's how you want to understand it, then be my guest. Then it's settled. Thanks for your help. Boy, am I glad that's over. That's enough work for one day. Time to head back.
Judging by your expression, it must be good news, huh?
It went smoothly, on the whole.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah.
So basically, we hold off until Argento and the other party have set up the next stage of the transaction. Then we plan our next move.
Patience will be key.
I get that. It's like hunting. I'm just not sure the other party will take the bait so easily.
Well, if he didn't need the money, or if he valued self-preservation over making a profit, he could have walked away as soon as the contraband was brought to the Palais Mermonia. On top of that, although he hasn't shown his face yet, he seems to have no followers or accomplices, and he's relying on an extremely limited set of options to push the deal along. So, if you ask me, he seems like someone who cares a lot about his image and has a somewhat high opinion of himself, but lacks any real ability. I almost get the feeling that if he misses out on this opportunity, he's every or maybe he'll cut his at least Nadland will.
In that case,
Everyone, I have just briefed the Morishose Phantom on the situation. When that time comes,
We'll be waiting for the...
to create a song.
Add Ast. Thank you for. Add Ast. Yeah.
Vlad sent someone to contact us this morning! That must mean there's been some progress! No time to waste! Let's head out! Hey, everyone! We're not late, are we?
no, you're just in time. Well rested, I trust?
a great way to stay energetic, certainly.
We received word from Mr. Argento yesterday, confirming the time and location of the transaction. It'll take place this afternoon, And it turns out it'll be somewhere we all know pretty well, too. The film Fantasyland restaurant.
Oh, really? Huh. He sure does like that place.
Seems like you share our concerns, Traveler.
Indeed, capturing someone in a crowded event venue will be much more challenging than in an open area. The criminal might try to blend in with the crowd, or even escape by taking hostages. In light of this, we've had to make additional preparations. As soon as we received the news yesterday, we began coordinating with the Marechaussee Phantom and the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
We'll be deploying lots of undercover agents on site. If things go south, the safety of the civilians will be our top priority. Of course, fingers crossed, everything will go without a hitch.
I noticed a bunch of familiar faces from the previous case, like Captain Chevrolet of the Special Patrol, so I'm feeling optimistic.
We'll trust your instincts then. Oh, yeah, and by the way, we've also been in communication with Miss Lapine Pauline and Miss Navia.
The Spina di Rosula will provide support within a controlled scope, so there's no need to worry.
The only potential issue is with Miss Escoffier. It would be easy if it were that simple. All right, no more jokes. Miss Escoffier has made it clear that she doesn't want her restaurant to suffer any losses as a result of this operation. But, well, I have a feeling things might not go quite as smoothly as she hopes. To be honest, we shouldn't have dragged you into this in the first place, and it's caused you quite enough trouble already. The Fontanian authorities should be able to handle the rest from here. But still, I'm guessing you'd like to see how it all turns out. Well then, feel free to head down to the scene, but just stay alert and play it by ear. You won't necessarily have to do anything, unless things go pear-shaped, of course.
I'll do my best to ensure that things don't escalate to that point. Of course. There are still a lot of unanswered questions, but our intel so far indicates that the culprit's from Natlan. Plus, I'm already a witness in this case. Might as well see this thing through to the end.
That's the Kanichi we know and love!
Well, that's enough of the small talk. The operation's scheduled for the afternoon. If we're quick enough, we'll even have time for a few cups of tea before we leave.
Oh, and let's grab something to eat too! Can't work on an empty stomach, you know. And rooting for you! It's a very important job.
Alright, I'll head over to the venue now. Ahal's been harping on for days now about this event-exclusive meal he wants to try. Guess I might as well shut him up sooner rather than later. See you in a bit.
I look forward to hearing how it all goes.
This beach seems to be getting livelier by the day. Traveler, Paimon's getting kinda hungry. Let's go check out the restaurant menu, shall we?
friend thought you might be thirsty. Won't you stay and drink it?
I tend to steer clear of drinks left out in the open.
You're surrounded. Give up and come with.
You lousy swine!
Stop right there!
Oh, look! A surprise performance! Wow! How lucky we are!
After him!
Sorry, my guy. Unlicensed and illegally docked. This boat's not going anywhere. Quick! Don't let him get away! Be careful!
Amazing!
Lowly worm! No one flies higher than the almighty Dragon Lord! Who's stealing my fun? Ah, you again! You're driving me crazy! Wow,
All right, that's a wrap.
Unbelievable! You can't just drag someone.
Will you? I think I did you a favor by pulling you away. As for whether.
What, you? Oh, of course I know the difference between right and wrong, but I had no choice. I was an expert, but my son, once he fell into debt, he had creditors. Oh, my son is about the same age as you are. If only he could have turned out more like. I see you're from now. I still have a chance, and as it's standing, our fate is in your hands, young man. Please.
I don't believe Wriothesley had.
A gambler?
First of all, you've been keeping on top of that.
Huh? I can explain. I actually grew up.
How? Here's your chance.
Eat this, scumbag!
Being a I bet you're just a. Of course, but does that matter? I'm just here to. Besides, prying the truth out of you is Many thanks.
And me? Hey, what do you mean? Hold it right.
Don't worry. I'm fine.
Don't.
What are you on about? Still, they're the most irresponsible people in the. They'll tell 1,000, but we all know that even in the past, I also ended up paying a price for my father's gambling losses. Don't feel sorry for me. They say that people. We should never. Instead. Like when I first. Or the very first time. Yeah, let's get going.
donation into illegal gambling activities. Sounds like they'll have their hands full. Anyway, that's for the Palais to worry about, not really our concern. Hey, it's not like you to give up so easily, Charlotte. Make sure you pick the best shots of Paimon. Oh, already gone. Hope she heard that. Yeah, you're right. But what took you all so long to get here? Did something happen? What? Rumors and slander! When have I, the almighty Dragon Lord Kahulao, ever sunk to such sniveling?
Often, actually. To be honest, I haven't decided yet. At the moment, I've got nothing urgent to get back for. And, in any case, the court might need me to testify again. Plus, that gun's still a key piece of evidence. I'll probably have to wait until the case is closed before I can return it to Natlan. So, I guess I'll be sticking around to enjoy the beach a little longer.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Let's fly!
Let's fly!
This realm... If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Tes. Oke. Oke, terima kasih buat Bang Rizara. Terus kita mode review untuk SKIRK nanti. Ini kita Misi seputar 4 set untuk HP-nya udah bagus.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Wah, anjir.
Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Terus, wah, dapat bagus sekali Bang Anjay. Ini belum tahu sih, ini yang bisa diganti ini sih paling. Ini cari crit damage yang ya 20-an lah paling. Ntar nyoba ngejar signya. Oke, signya, signaturenya itu dia crit damage atau crit Bang? Aku belum tahu soalnya. Bagi Bang open joki spiral. Joki spiral ya? Aku belum pernah sih. Emang ada yang mau? Palingan yang ini sih. Aku belum tahu signaturenya si SKIRK itu apa crit damage atau crit rate gitu. Damage atau crit rate. Berarti crit damage. Tapi dia rumornya untuk bahan up-nya ini nanti dia nambahin crit rate-nya ya. Mungkin kemungkinan signature-nya itu crit damage. Jadi ini pakai crit rate. Mungkin lah ya. Ya ini masih bisa diganti nih.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Crit damage dan mungkin apa ya? Butuh attack persen lah ya. Crit damage attack persen. Mantap sih ini pakai. Saat marah, oke, kayak gitu. Ini udah bagus. Ya ini paling di circle-nya nih belum. Jokiin akunku mau. Wah. Boleh. Terlihat gak akunnya? Wah, anjay pakai. Wah, ini tabungannya banyak nih kayaknya. Tabungannya banyak. Asli. Kalau mau joki berarti kamu DM aku dong. DM di mana ya? Nyoba lah ya, nyoba tipis-tipis aja. Oh, ada ini aja. Sebentar saja. Kalau kita mau apa ya? Mau membagikan invite terus PM mana? Bentar. Ini coba ke sini Kak. Coba ke situ nanti ada namaku. Namaku siapa aja? Raka Washir.
This realm is...
Ini kita beli biasanya apa ya? Kita pasti ini guys. Enggak.
If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Nah, itu punya aku tuh. Ini siapa? Raka Washi.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Tul. Ini kita baru mau gas. Itu si Fatu-Fatui signya lagi dioper-oper. Oh alah. Rental. Masih kerental coy. Oke, udah masuk. Dan dulu. Udah, oke, udah masuk. Kita login. Verifikasi bang, kode verif. Kode. Baru kali ini aku main joki. For first time, akunya Bang Meo. Kode. Oke, sudah masuk. Kita login. Kita nyalain. Tak. Kok nggak ada in game-nya ya? Oh ya, musiknya kan aku matiin. Oke. Let's go, kita lihat akunnya Bang Meo ini apakah tryhard. Kita bantu sebisanya. Kayaknya akun Whaler deh. Apakah real Whaler? Apakah real Whaler? Kok lama ini? Lihat, apa aja. Bisa ya. Kecil, anjay. Mau tak kerja sendiri, cuman lagi di luar. Oke, siap. Akun kecil ya ini. Ini udah. Main trio, main ini. Nah, ini apa? Oke. Wah, ini mah bisa dia harusnya yang yang pertama. Nah, ini pertama yang kedua ini wajib apa ya? Kalau nggak main, aku yang kedua pengen main Mama Dolai. Aku nggak pernah main ini, sumpah. Aku nggak pernah main ini. Kita main ini, terus ini, sama satu lagi. Ini. Aman lah ya. Untuk yang kedua, aku mau main apa ya? Enaknya. Ini sebenarnya bagus pakai ini juga bagus sih. Tapi nggak usah. Kita main. Kalau pakai ini bisa nggak ya? Aku mau main P4 aja wes. Ini. Terus ini. Sama satu lagi. Ini. Bagus juga. Ororon bagus sih. Ororon. Apakah... Oh, jangan ini. Ini aja. Nah, gini. Bisa nggak ya? Bisa nggak ya? Kita lihat. Aku pasti udah well. Jangan bawa hidro. Oh, iya kah? Bawa pyro aja ya. Bentar. Oke, kita atur party lagi. Sebenarnya apa ya? Dendronya gila sih bawah. Kita mainin aja guys. Ini terus biasanya kalau main ini tuh pakai bayonet terus sama apa lagi? Sama apa lagi nih? Bisa nggak ya? Sama apa sama Pixel? Cobalah pernah pakai itu, Cok. yang apa? Dendro.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seru. Your sacrifice is ready.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Shiver! You can't run!
Be sanctified.
We meet at last, meddler. A gift for you. A grand surprise.
Time to shine! Shower me with... Bring it! Letting great things echo!
Judgment!
Lights out.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Strike a pose!
Magic
Yeah!
Akan kedua pun mantap.
Here you are.
Committed to memory!
Everybody stand back! Huh?
The process of elimination.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom!
Let's light it up! Go in!
By royal decree! Roll, roll, roll!
Everybody stand back!
Wings of darkness! Make yourselves at home! Committed to memory!
Going in!
The process of elimination.
Odds revealed! Roll, roll, roll!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Committed to memory! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No rest for the...
This may hurt a little.
Everybody stand!
By royal decree!
Cara main cara mainnya itu gimana sih, Bang? Biar ada surut gitu loh. Cara mainnya gimana, Bang?
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seru. Your sacrifice is ready.
Punishment! Judgment!
Be sanctified.
We meet at last, meddler. Did I scare you?
Silence!
Time to shine!
A grand surprise! Let the mountains veins boil! You can't run!
How can you see? Lights out!
Did I scare you?
Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
Let my name echo in song! Shout!
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Yeah!
Did I scare you? I warned you!
Bow your head.
How can you consider it?
Be sanctified.
Have fun! Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Flicker. process of elimination.
Midnight Phantasma.
Go in!
Oz, reveal the... What's my turn to...
Everybody stand back!
Defract.
Wings of darkness! Share my knowledge!
I'm going in!
Flicker. The process of elimination.
By royal grow!
Everybody stand back!
Here you are.
As you wish, Maple.
Committed to memory! Make yourselves at home!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Scatter.
Gue nggak bisa ya. Nggak bisa gue main itu, Anjay. Gue main Kaska. Bentar bang, aku mau nyoba ini.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is
Let the
ready.
mountain's veins boil! Shiver! You can't run!
The tides beckon.
We meet at last, meddler. How have you considered having fun? A gift for you.
Let my name echo in song!
A grand surprise.
Letting brave names echo! Yeah!
Let's not scare.
Be sanctified. Silence! Justice is blindsided.
I warned you.
Settle down.
Let the world collide!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Enjoy.
Judgment!
Let the mighty be humble.
Did I scare you? Shame.
Oz, reveal the... Grow! The Temple of Wisdom!
Out of my way!
Dissipate! You're toast! Committed to memory! Wings of darkness! Come! Grow! Nice and spicy!
Get with me!
I summon thee! yourselves a home.
By royal decree, I'll settle this.
Into the fire. Hey,
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Growl, growl, growl.
Our bond is strong.
No rest for the wicked.
Share my knowledge. Nice and spicy.
Lightning terrified.
You're toast.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Stand with me.
This way through the little. Boba, get them.
I summon thee. Out of my way.
Commit it to memory. Make yourselves a home. Eat this.
Dissipate. On, reveal.
This way through the little. Growl, growl, growl. Nice and spicy.
Shadow Raven.
Aku suka party itu.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seru. Your sacrifice is ready.
But the mountain's veins boil. Punishment. You can't run.
The tides beckon.
We meet at last, meddler. Let's go. How inconsiderate of you.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song. Hear the echoes of the valley. Bring it. Judgment.
Lights out. Scare you.
Be sanctified.
Let my magic begin. Savor the show. Peace.
Silence!
Time to shine. Shower me with praise. Letting brave names echo.
Settle down!
Commit it to memory. Share my knowledge. You're toast.
Lightning terrified. Stand with me.
This way through the little. Out of the frying pan.
Wings of darkness. Come.
Growl, growl, growl.
Our bond is strong.
Commit it to memory. Eat this.
I'll settle this.
Growl, growl, growl. Make yourselves a home. Boba, get them. This way through the little.
As you wish, main.
Growl, growl, growl.
Out of my way.
This way through the little.
No rest for the wicked.
Share my knowledge.
Stand with me.
Nice and spicy. Growl, growl, growl.
I'll settle this.
Commit it to memory.
Wings of darkness. Dissipate.
Make yourselves a home. Growl, growl, growl.
By royal decree.
This way through.
Out of my way.
Eat this. Out of the frying pan. Into the fire. Commit it to memory.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Growl, growl, growl.
Tipis. Strateginya mungkin dari awal itu.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Seru. Your sacrifice is ready.
But the mountain's veins boil. Shiver. You can't run.
Let the mighty be humble.
We meet at last, meddler. Did I scare you? A gift for you.
Time to shine!
A grand surprise.
Hear the echoes of the valley! Punishment!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! Let the mountains veins boil! You can't run!
Settle down.
Tipis.
Stand with me!
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oz, reveal bite!
Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah!
Lightning, terrify!
Commit to memory. Yeah! Grow, grow, grow.
As you wish, sweet Twilight.
Commit to memory. Share my knowledge.
Our bond is strong! Out of my way!
Eat this. Grow, grow, grow.
By royal decree!
Commit to memory. Yeah!
Dissipate!
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Booba, get them! Shadow Raven! Lightning, terrify!
Commit to memory. Yeah!
Stand with me!
This may hurt a little.
Oz, reveal bite!
Commit to memory. Make yourselves at home.
You're toast! Out of my way!
As you wish, me.
Grow, grow, grow. Yeah.
I summon thee! By royal decree!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Our bond is strong! I'll settle this!
Midnight Phantasm.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Eat. Commit to memory.
Kenapa bisa gitu ya? Bisa aja.
Your journey ends here,
Time to shine!
Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is
Hear the
ready.
echoes of the valley! Shiver!
Be sanctified.
We meet at last, meddler.
Having fun!
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song! Let the mountains veins boil! Yeah!
Let my
The tides beckon.
savor the show.
Time to shine! Let engraved names echo! Bring it!
Having fun? Perhaps you consider
This may hurt a little. Share my knowledge. Yeah.
Midnight Fantastic.
The Temple of Wisdom. After frying pan. This may hurt a little.
Lightning terrified by royal decree.
Committed to memory.
Nice and spicy. Wings of darkness.
This may hurt a little. Share my knowledge.
Get with me.
No rest for the wicked.
Out of my way.
Grow. This may hurt a little. Grow. Make yourselves at home.
Boba, get them.
Tapi itu ya. Cuman apa ya Ki, momennya sih. Kalau dia pas bentar.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
But the mountain flames boil. Punishment. You can't run.
Let the mighty be humble.
We meet at last, meddler. Did I scare you? A gift for you. A grand surprise.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Judgment. Shiver.
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Let my magic begin.
Bow your head.
By royal
Committed to memory.
dissipate. After frying pan, into the fire.
Sharing my knowledge.
I'll settle this.
This may hurt a little.
You're toast. Nice and spicy.
As you wish, Maidfoot.
Grow.
Our bond is strong. I summon thee.
No rest for the wicked.
Committed to memory.
Odds revealed by Boba. Get them.
This may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home. Grow.
Lightning terrified. Get with me. Midnight Phantasmagor. After frying pan.
Dissipate. Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Out of my way. Nice and spicy.
This may hurt a little.
Eat this. Shadow Raven. What?
Grow.
Our bond is strong. I summon thee.
Make yourselves at home.
I'll settle this.
Committed to memory.
Boba, get them. By royal decree.
As you wish, Maidfoot.
You're toast.
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Out of my way.
This may hurt a little.
Midnight Phantasmagor.
Committed to memory.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Wipis.
Settle down.
Let the world collide. Letting name's echo! You can't run!
Be sanctified. Silence!
Time to shine! Strike above! Bring it! Let the mountain flames boil! Yeah! Punishment!
The tides beckon.
Yoo-hoo! Judgment! Let the world collide! Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley! Lights out! You can't run!
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head.
Shower me with pain! Judgment!
Cek. Bentar. Halo, halo. Tes, tes. Suara in-game-nya bang yang kebesarannya. Ini.
Get with me. Nice and spicy. Hey, yeah. Committed to memory. Yeah. Share my knowledge. Lightning terrified.
As you wish, me.
This may turn a little. At the frying pan.
No rest for the wicked.
Grow. Yeah.
By royal decree!
Eat this.
Out of my way!
This may turn a little. Make yourself at home. Yeah.
Wings of darkness!
Boba, get them. Grow. It's so soft.
I summon thee!
Committed to memory.
I'll settle this!
Nice and spicy.
Odds revealed by...
This may turn a little.
No rest for the wicked.
Committed to
Gak bisa
memory.
juga ya?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Lightning terrified! Our bond is...
Boba, get them.
Anjay, saya berubah lagi.
You're toast. Committed to memory.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Make yourselves at home. Grow.
I'll settle this! Get with me!
Ganti party aja kalau berat bentar. Aku pengen pakai ini, apakah dia kuat di itu?
Lightning, echo and song! Bring it! Let me praise names echo! Punishment!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Let the world
yang atas sudah bagus.
By royal distance. A minute to memory. Boba, get them. This may turn a little. Midnight fantastic. Eat this. Roll. Share my knowledge. Lightning terrified. I summon thee. Nice and spicy. A minute to memory. Take care of the king. Shadow Raven, Black Knight. Grow. Boba, get them. You're toast. A minute to memory. The Temple of Wisdom. Grow. This may turn a little.
Gak ada.
Committed to memory. Share my knowledge. This may turn a little. Grow. Eat this. Wings of darkness. This may turn a little.
Lah, kota. Anjay. Bisa gitu ya. Yang bawah kalau kita main ini ada ini nggak bisa. Apalagi yang penggantinya itu siapa? Bawah jangan air ya. Berarti atas udah pasti ini. Yang bawah kita bawa nih. Bisa nggak? Atau ini aja. Ini aja. Kazuha bawa. Aduh, bentar. Kayak ini dulu lah.
Your journey ends here. Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Great names echo. Bring it. Punishment.
Let the mighty be humbled. Pound it to the ground.
We meet at last.
Gagal bang, ini ulangin. Mending siangin di bang MC. Yoi.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Shiver.
The tides beckon.
Having fun? Time to shine! Enjoy! Letting brave names echo! Yeah!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Apa dia bentar gitu?
Settle down.
Let my name echo in song! Strike without judgment!
Savor the show in peace. Let my magic begin. Did I scare you?
Bow your head.
Lihat depan.
Let's light it up!
Farewell.
Out of the frying pan, into the...
I'm going in!
Go. You're free now.
Knock him down. Locked on! Open fire!
Cepetan ya.
Everybody stand back!
Nice and spicy.
Not too far now.
You're toast.
Tell me what you see.
Hold on to your hats. Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Huh?
Booba, get them.
Be free.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Go. You're free now.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Huh? Let's run! Locked on! Open fire! Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Booba, get them.
Not too far now.
Eat this.
Tetap aja ya, Pak.
Open fire!
Coba. Kalau mulai dari awal kita all in langsung.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sad. Your sacrifice is ready.
Hear the echoes of the valley! You can't run! Shiver!
The tide is beckoning.
Lightning, echoing song.
Brave names echo! Yeah! Punishment!
An oversight on my part.
Be sanctified.
Did I scare you?
Bow your head.
Let the world collide! Bring it! Let the mountain freeze boil!
Having fun? Enjoy.
Settle down.
I'm going in!
You're toast. Out of the frying pan.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Knock him down. Take me up! Open fire! Bullseye! Let's light it up!
Booba, get them.
Ada.
Everybody stand
Kalau
back!
maaf deh.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now.
Hold on to your hats. Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy.
I'm going in!
Eat this.
Go. You're free now.
Let's run! Locked on! Open fire! Bullseye! Bullseye! Huh?
Booba, get them.
Be free.
Everybody stand back! Knock him down. Take me up!
sepi bentar lagi. Waduh.
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
Farewell.
Go in. Eat this. Locked on. Locked on.
Tell me what you see.
Hold on to your hats.
Cuma gitu ya. Hai.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song. Yup. Lights out.
The tides beckon.
Let the world come alive. Hear the echoes of the valley. Punishment. Judgment.
Be sanctified. Silence. Settle down.
Let my name echo in song. Yup. Let engraved names echo. You can't run.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Let the world come alive. Bring it. Let the mountains rain spoil. Lights out. Yeah.
The tides beckon. Silence.
Not too far now. Everybody stand back. You're toast.
Time to say hello.
Let's fly. Open fire. Open fire. I'm the front man.
Farewell.
Let's light it up. Go in. Eat this.
Go. You're free now.
Open fire. Bullseye. Open fire. Fire in the hole. Nice and spicy. Everybody stand back. You're toast. Again. Bullseye. 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 Open fire. Boba, get them.
Be free.
Teamwork is trim. Eat this.
Tell me what you see.
Hold on to your hats. Take me up. Bullseye. Open fire. Locked on. Yeah.
Farewell.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. You're toast. Time to shine. Shower me with dirt. Hear the echoes of the valley. You can't run. Shiver. Yeah.
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Let the world collide! Bring it! Yeah!
Silence.
Time to shine! Strike a pop! Letting brave names echo! Keep lights out! Judgment!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
Be free! Go! You're free now!
Locked on! Locked on! Open fire! Boba, get them! Knock them down. Teamwork is dreamwork!
Tell me what you see.
Let's fly! Bullseye! Bullseye! Everybody stand back! You're toast!
Time to say hello.
Fire in the hole! Locked on!
Aduh, mati.
Not too far now.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Eat this!
Go! You're free now!
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! Hear the echoes of the valley! You can't run! Shiver!
The tides beckon.
Time to shine! Shower me with... Let the mountain's veins boil! Bring it!
Settle down.
Let the world collide! Hear the echoes of the valley! Lights out!
Be sanctified.
Tryhard kan? Bukan tryhard sih bang. Kayaknya rotasinya.
Time to say hello.
Locked on! Open fire!
Rotasi.
Boba, get them!
Be free!
Everybody stand! You're toast!
Tell me what you see.
Hold on to your hats.
Open fire! Huh? Nice and spicy! Huh? I'm going in!
Not too far now.
Eat this!
Go! You're free now!
Fire in the hole!
Tuh.
Let's light it up.
Be free.
Everybody stand. You're toast.
Tell me what you see.
Hold on to your hats. Take me up. Open fire. Open fire.
Out of the frying pan.
Farewell.
Teamwork is strength.
Time to say hello.
Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Nice. 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 Bisa sih bang, ini harusnya guys ya. Loh. Bisa ini, bisa. Tinggal apa ya, rotasiku sih yang masih kurang. Sumpah. Seharusnya tadi pakai yang dendro itu bisa. Pakai ini nih. Pakai ini bisa. Kalau rotasiku bener. Soalnya ini ada buff kan, dendro remake diaktifkan skill. Nah ini kita bisa pakai buffnya ini buat main dendro. Tuh. Kalau nanti bisa dendro ini mantep sih. Tapi aku belum terbiasa pakai ini coy. Ini al hitam. Build-nya udah bagus, karakternya, levelnya udah bagus semua sih sebenarnya. Kalau rotasiku aja yang belum bang. Harus masih banyak belajar coy. Mungkin segini dulu lah ya bang ya. Karena aku habis ini mau keluar. Jadi terima kasih. Nanti ini akunnya pasti aku hapus. Ya, jangan khawatir. Kalau mungkin nanti aku udah belajar skill lainnya bisa bang. Oke bang, ini aku logout dulu ya. Aku logout. Udah bang, udah nggak ada di aku ya. Oke, terima kasih bang. Terima kasih yang sudah like ya, udah mampir. Di sini karena aku mau keluar kayaknya bang. Ya. Terima kasih sudah nonton. Bye bye. See you besok insya Allah. Guys, besok minggu kan? Mantap. Bye. Adios.